Hey guys, it's MagicMurray and we are at CraftHaus BREWERY, and these are 3 tricks you can do at a bar. You can do it with anything, from beer, can of Coke, whatever you want. So check it out. It's how to impress girls, friends, enemies, whatever you want. Here we go. Trick number 1 is a super cool, kind of like Vanishing Beer trick. So I'm gonna pick one of these cans here. They have here. We'll use this one. All right. And I got paper towels. Now watch. Take the paper towels, wrap this around the actual beer. All right, so I want to make sure you can actually see the beer. You can see the actual beer. Yes, now watch very carefully, all right? Now watch. 1, 2, 3. Watching. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. That's it. Gone. So here's what you do. Take 2 cans that look identical, all right? Take one, you cut the top off. Get a knife, so empty it. So this is actually open, and you empty it, all right? If you're, under the age of like 16, ask a parent to cut this open or something because you don't want to cut yourself. And then what I do is I kind of line up whatever the front of the can is, line it up the same. And I kind of like to block it with some other things. So I put these other 2 beer in front of it, so you don't see the line of the actual cut. And then when you grab it, you can put your hands and your fingers around the edge where the metal meets, so you can't really see it. What I do is I put this down, and as soon as my hand goes down, you don't want to leave it open so they can see that. You want to put the napkins kind of in front, so instantly you kind of cover that up. But the deal is, when you put this around the can, hold the top of it, not the bottom. So what's going to happen is the can is going to drop right out from underneath it. This will drop out, watch, like that. And then what you do is at that moment, you show them the top again, like that, okay, which they can see, and then you go like this and you push it into the table, and as you do that, cover your hand over it, push it down, crumple it up, and if you really want to crumple it, you can. You'll ruin the lid, but you can really crumple it and then just toss it away. And that's how you vanish a beer, a Coke, any canned item. So good luck. All right, guys, trick number 2. This is all about recycling, and you always find cans in the garbage at a bar. I think there's a couple in there now. There's one. I guess we'll grab this one. It should work. Like so. All right, you can obviously see it's been used, but watch very carefully. Watch me. Check this out. Watch. Watch. Watching. Watch. Check this out. Watch. Watch. It will restore right back to its round self. Kind of cool. The best part is, take this. Watch. Cover this up. Watch. 1, 2, 3. Check that out. 1, 2, 3. Back to normal. Take that. Open this up. Just like that. Pour a beer right back out of it. Just like that. Cheers. Alright, guys, here's how the trick works. Basically, recycling and refilling a beer can instantly. So you take a regular beer can. That's the key. Don't open it. Alright? Take a tack. Just like this, and then about 1.5 inches on the way down, behind where you open it. So this is where you open it. This is the opening. I go behind about this far. Go over a sink, poke a hole in it, and then drain about 1/3 of the can out. Okay, now that you've emptied about 1/3 of the can out, the top you need to fix. So here's what I do. You get a piece of paper. It's got to fit this hole. So what I do is I just kind of make a fake hole like this. And draw it on a piece of paper. What I do is I kind of cut it to that shape, but basically, it's kind of the way I do it. Like that. You put it on top. So that's pretty darn close. So that sits like that. See? So it looks open. See? Now what you got to do is you got to crinkle the can a little bit. So be careful when you crinkle. Squish it in just a little bit. Don't crunch it so it actually has a hard indent. You just want to softly push it in just a little bit like that. So that looks like a totally used can. You want to make sure you cover that hole right away in the back with your finger. Okay, so that keeps the pressure in the can. Without keeping the pressure in the can, it's not going to expand because the carbonation makes it expand. Now you hold that. You can see that is an empty can because that's open. They have no idea it's colored over, and show them that's crinkled. Basically, you slowly shake it back and forth and watch. It'll slowly pop out. Check that out. Watch. Just a little bit. Check it out. Check it out. Watch. See how it comes right back? Pops right back out. Isn't that cool? That's the coolest part. I think that's super cool. Now this you have to get rid of. I lick my finger. What'll happen is you take your hand and you wipe this right off the top, and it'll come right off in your hand. All right, but keep your fingers closed. Keep it in your hand like that. Now that restores. Crack this open like this so you can hear it. Reopens like that. Take a glass, and then you pour the beer in the glass. And of course, when you're pouring this in, of course, you only have 2/3 of a can, so I just kind of fill a glass half full like that. Take a drink. All right, guys, third trick, penny in a sealed beer can. All right, check this out. Penny, can, 1, 2, 3. Yes, totally inside the can. Can you hear it? Check it out. Sealed can, watch this. Open it up, watch very carefully. Check this out. Open it up, watch, watch, watch. Check this out. Penny in a beer can, check it out. Watch, watch this, watch this. I think it's in there. Yep, I can hear it. Check this out. So much head, I'm gonna use a second glass. Check this out, check it 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 out. Check it out, check it out. See that? Okay, knife. Inside the beer can, check this out. Watching. Watching. Check this out. Inside sealed beer can. Check that out right there. Penny, put right through the bottom of the beer can. All right, guys, here's how you put a penny inside a beer can. You need a beer can that's not open. Have a knife handy. I always have a couple of big glasses. And then, of course, you have a penny. So you're here. You have the penny in your left hand. I'm right-handed. And you have this. You want to go like this together. Keep it level like this. You can go this way, too, but it's kind of cool if you can do it this way. Now, look. Inside the beer can, find a beer can that has an indent like this. Most of them do. So the penny sits right in there, okay? Helps you out a lot. So what happens is you take this, you slam this into the beer, shake it like that, right? Shake it like that so you can hear it, right? Like this. Now guess what? You angle this a little bit like that. The penny stays in the lip. So when it's like this, you sure your hand's clean, it looks like it's in the can. Nobody ever thinks it's sitting on top of the back of the can. Plus, they don't realize it's indented. So you do this, then you bring it down. What you do is you take the penny, keep it in the palm of your hand. And what you do is drop this to your side and show them it's sealed. When you do that, push the penny right here to the tips of your finger. Very important, they're the tips like this, okay? So as this is here, you put the can on the bar with the table. When you put your fingers down on top of it, here's what you do. You put the penny right down against it. But as you do that, you open it. So the sound is one sound, not two, not this, then this. So basically you come down, and when you open it like this, you push the penny right inside it, and it drops in. Now you're clean. And the foam covers it up. Then you take a glass, pour that out, just like so. Now when you do this, don't get too crazy because you don't want the penny to slide through the hole. The chance of it happening is probably slim because it has a lip, but you don't want that to happen because then it's not gonna work. So the second time, pour real gently, shake a little, hear it in there, go like this, pour a little more, shake, here it is, pour. Now be really careful on this pour so it doesn't slide out. It shouldn't, as long as you take your time. Now, do that, that's what sells it. It's actually in the can. Take a knife, be very careful. Put your fingers up here, this down here, stick that in there, like that, and it's tin, so it'll cut. Grab the bottom, never touch the edge of it, it's super sharp. Twist it. You want to show everybody like that. And then when you see this, you'll see right in there, and even use the knife if you want, you can pull the penny up and go, there's your penny inside the sealed beer can. Hey guys, hope you enjoyed this video. I have Wendy and Dave who own CraftHaus BREWERY. It's their 3-year anniversary, so it's pretty, congratulations you guys.
Cheers.
So cool.
We're excited.
I love it. The beer's amazing as well.
Thank you.
If you're in Vegas, check it out. You gotta go check it out, CraftHaus BREWERY. And also look in the description. The link, the Instagram, YouTube, all that stuff's down there. Check it out, see where they are, come visit them, all right? Do me a favor also, if you enjoyed the video, like, subscribe to my channel, turn on your notifications as well. And guys, cheers.
Cheers.
Until next time, I'm gone.
Whoa.
There you go.
What was that?
He took his beer with him.
Oh well, we at least got ours. Cheers. Cheers, Murray.